So recently a Twitch streamer that goes by the name Atrioc has been in the news. Now why, you might ask? Well, because he was caught with AI deepfakes of his friends, and his friends being Pokimane and I think QT Cinderella or Maya Higa, whatever. I have no clue who these Twitch people are, or I don't fucking watch Twitch. But yeah, this guy was caught having deepfakes of popular Twitch streamers that he was actually friends with. Now he was also friends with Ludwig. I think they were like IRL friends actually. And I think he was caught with deepfakes of Ludwig's girlfriend, his girlfriend being QT Cinderella. Now how was he caught with these, you might be asking? Well, because he alt-tabbed on his stream. Now when you alt-tab, I'll show an example on screen right now of what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you alt-tab. So when you alt-tab, it gives you basically like a preview of all your other tabs that you have open, or all your other programs that are open. And this guy had like a whole separate like Chrome session for his fucking AI deepfakes. Now people did some digging and figured out that these AI deepfakes were actually paywalled content, so he not only searched for deepfakes of his friends, but he also paid for the fucking content. So it just makes it much more fucking weird. Now later on in his apology stream that he did, he claimed that he saw an ad on Pornhub and that's how he found the deepfaked porn. That's what led him to the site, but this sounds so bullshit. It seems like he just intentionally searched for this, because like these are his friends, keep in mind. Now Jake Lucky's boyfriend, aka Hunter Grooms, he made a tweet about this whole situation, and QT Cinderella basically just mauled it about Hunter Grooms making a tweet about this. Which I mean, I guess is fair. If I saw people like posting fucking deepfake pictures of me like naked or something, I would feel a little uncomfortable by that, and I'd be like, hey buddy, what the fuck are you doing posting this shit? Something you kind of just have to acknowledge though by being a Twitch streamer is that shit like this is gonna happen. Why do you think the whole Rule 34 shit even exists in the first place? If it exists, there's porn of it, and that's just the unfortunate reality. You just kind of have to cope with it, I guess. Now later on, Atrioc would make an apology live stream like I already mentioned earlier, and he had his fucking wife in the background, which just makes it fucking hilarious. Like his wife is literally crying next to him while he basically explains, yeah guys, I was jerking off to some porn, and that porn happened to be my friends, and I'm really sorry. I will never touch my cock again. Like, it was just really fucking stupid. And he had the chat in emo only mode too, so people were like sending hearts because that's all they could really do. Now QT Cinderella basically responded in a stream where she was like crying about this whole situation and talking about how sexist people are on Twitch and stuff like that. Now Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast, that's unfortunately what most people know him from now, he actually reacted to this clip and he started laughing on stream, like him and his entire fucking crew or whatever.
What is going on with you?
Sorry, don't mind me.
If you are able to look at women who are not selling themselves or benefiting off of being seen sexually,
You're a monster, dude.
You guys are crazy.
Why did you do that?
Zach, what the fuck, bro?
Except for this one redhead bitch, she was just staring like, what the fuck are you doing, Ethan? But the rest of the H3 gang were just fucking losing it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little funny just seeing her like sobbing about seeing fucking AI porn of her, but I mean, yeah, I can understand why somebody would be upset. Obviously, I'm pretty sure anyone would be weirded out if somebody makes AI porn of them without them explicitly asking for somebody to do it. But still, like, crying, having a fucking breakdown, calling all the men on Twitch misogynistic, I just think it's a little funny, but maybe I'm just fucked up, I don't know. But yeah, a bunch of people were mad at H3 for this. Like, his entire fan base was like mauling on Twitter because H3 laughed at this. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I looked at the YouTube comments and nobody really seemed to care. It's just Twitter. So I highly doubt that Ethan Klein is really gonna take a hit from this, but Atrioc, on the other hand, I don't know if he's gonna recover from this. Like, this is pretty, like, it's not super fucked up. I mean, yeah, I can see why people think it's fucked up, and to an extent, yeah, it is. But at the end of the day, he was just jerking off to some AI porn of like his friends, and he never intended for them to see it. It's not like he was sharing this type of porn, but I mean, I guess, yeah, he did buy it, or like buy access to it or whatever. So yeah, I can see why people think it's super fucked up. But I mean, he was just getting a nut off, man. Nah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't associate with somebody after something like this happened to them. Like, this is just weird Coomer shit to me. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna make a comeback from this. I mean, honestly, if he just like ignores it all from now on and he just never speaks of it again, he just continues streaming like normal, he could probably make a comeback. The only way you really get canceled is if you let yourself get canceled, or you like end up in jail or some shit. The last thing I really want to mention is this guy even says in his apology that he tried to stop sexism on Twitch. He thought that booba spam was cringe. That's his exact fucking words. I honestly don't think he should be forgiven for saying that. Like, imagine unironically saying booba spam is cringe. I mean, yeah, it is cringe, but also calling it out is cringe. If you're like actually serious, if you're like, guys, booba spam is cringe because that's misogynistic and you're objectifying women. Like, dog, nobody fucking cares. You're not like saving any women from getting raped by saying this, bro. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this topic. Follow my Twitter. Goodbye.